Hello and welcome to my channel, Indigo Pride. This is Farron Michael, and I'll be doing a Mercury retrograde in Aquarius reading for the sign of Taurus. This reading will be timeless through January the 30th through February the 20th, because that is when retrograde will be in full effect. It could be, you may be experiencing some of the experience from Mercury retrograde now, because it could start somewhere around the 15th. But I'm gonna guide you through it and what to know about Mercury retrograde if you do not know, and what to expect. So this is going to be a Mercury retrograde reading. You might want to like this video so you can go back to it and view it over, so you can refresh your memory and thought process of what the information that you gather here right now that can help you and guide you through Mercury retrograde. And also, Taurus, I'm getting a strong sense of transformation. Like, this is a transformation point for you, and that's something that you are in the process of doing. It's like you really don't want to change. You're strong in what you believe in, but this is like with Mercury retrograde. That's why we're going to guide you through it, because these are the situations and things that you're going to be facing, and how to guide you through how to deal with them, if that's what you really want to do. Now, if you're not looking for help and you don't want to work through these problems and situations that you may be having in your life, you can just go ahead and get off this channel right now, because this is for people who want the transformation and to make life better for themselves and others. And this with Mercury retrograde is also about as well, and we're gonna get to all of that. And like I said, this will resonate, be timeless, through January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. Savage. And this will be for Taurus in Mercury retrograde, and it will be in the season of Aquarius. So let's get started, Taurus. And during my meditation, like I said, it was about transformation. I had to write down, you're going to be discerning, or you may be discerning, like, why are people in your business, and things like that. And the only reason why people are in your business is because they're trying to help, or they're trying to reach out to help you. Yeah, but you don't want to see it that way. You feel like you cute and you deserve a free pass, and let's just overlook this and forgive me, I deserve a free pass type of energy. Also, a windfall of abundance. You've been dreaming about money and wealth in some type of arena. Could be wealth in the love arena, the aspect of your heart, arena in actual physical finance or material things. But dreams of it, you're trying to manifest it, and it is coming through for you. Just FYI, keep up the hard work. It's safe for you to receive also. Like, I know it's a stubborn energy with you, but it's safe for you to let down the guard a little bit and receive. I know it's hard. I know. But you can do it. It's safe for you to receive and let someone help you. But use your spirit, your gift of discernment, because not everybody in your business has your best interest at heart. So you have a gut feeling of who's in your corner and who's not. You know. And don't just be dealing with people just because of loneliness, or you're comfortable or familiar, but you know that they're not good for you just because it's familiar to you. Okay. Mercury retrograde. First of all, it's about transformation with you, and this is pretty much with all earth signs. This transformation, and you're first up on the list, Taurus. And this book I got here is morning and evening prayers. You can get this on Amazon. or like the local grocery store. I've seen it several places, and I just like, okay, it called out to me like to get it. So this book is about just spirituality, and it's for you. The messages, I know, it's just I'm intuitively guided. I know how this layout is gonna be, but I kind of want to explain it to you, but I can't. So we just gonna go with the flow of the reading, because that's my problem. I'm trying to explain too much when I should just go with the flow. And that's what the Aquarius and the Mercury retrograde in Aquarius is going with the flow of ease, trying to make things easier. Okay, Taurus. And this is like, I haven't even thumbed through this or looked through it or anything. It's like I'm just cracking it open. So we're going to get this experience together. You know, it's not that I've already viewed it or anything. We're going to get this experience together. Okay, Taurus. January. Wow. You know what? I've just turned here. You see these, what you call them? Whatever these little berries are. You know, and then I look right here. They right here. The same thing. And wow. That's amazing. This is definitely for you, Taurus. This is definitely for you. The symbolism here is, I just cracked open this book, and here are these red berries, like holly or whatever. I don't know what you call them. Holly berries. Holly berry might be significant to you as well. You might have a obsession with Holly Berry too, or you look like Holly Berry. You got that Holly Berry mentality. Okay, but anyway, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here in 3D. Okay, definitely for you, Taurus. And this is not religion or Buddhist, Methodist, Baptist, Hindu, Buddha. Whatever you believe in, this is just about spirituality and what's within, and to help you go through this transformation process. And this is for you, Taurus. Father, the beginning of a new year speaks of a fresh start and new opportunities. It is a good time to teach our children about forgiveness and trying again when we have failed. We are thankful that you are a God of second chances. Just as you love us unconditionally, there is nothing our children could do to make us stop loving them. Help us to teach them the hopeful message that there is no need for despair, that forgiveness and a new start are always possible. Take it out, resonates with you. Taurus. Yep, we're off to a good start in transformation. Now, this is Mercury retrograde right now. Is the perfect time to make this transformation. I'm getting that with this butterfly here in the cover. Transformation. Now this is reminding me that I need to get some charms, because I'm getting ready to start being able to channel messages through charms now. So, I mean, I'm getting blessed with different types of gifts and abilities, and it's great. It's really great, and that's what happens when you apply yourself or whatever you do. You got to find your purpose. That's the whole key. Finding your purpose and what makes you happy and what makes you you. So a lot of people just don't know. They just do what they've been told and not what they really feel inside. And this is the process of transformation, and now is the time. Okay. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it does have a bookmark. Yeah. I'm happy because the other, like a lot of books that I read, they don't have bookmarks. Ooh, yeah. Yes. I read a lot. Okay. I like books. I do. Okay. Mercury retrograde. I'm going with the flow. I'm just a little bit nervous because this is the first time I've done something like this, and I've experienced Mercury retrograde in full effect. And everybody's felt it, but do you really know what it is? You know what I'm saying? How can you make those aha moments not be so aha, or, stuff like that? So let's get to it. It's something else. Okay, yeah, tips, yeah, on how to survive or get through Mercury retrograde. Okay, it is to surrender to slowdowns. Take that how it resonates with you. Surrender to slowdowns. Clean out your closets. Throw away things that you don't need, things you've been holding to, this old coat that you ain't wore in 10 years, and give it to somebody who needs it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Finish projects. Reach out to people you haven't seen but are thinking of. Reach out to people that you haven't seen but you are thinking of. You know, the person you thinking of but you ain't talking to and ain't seen, you got a grudge against and all this and that. Don't sign contracts or break up with your partner during this time. Triple check all your emails and text messages. Triple check. I think I told you this one time and told you checking your list and checking it twice and 3 times. You already, Mercury retrograde is in effect with you already, been in effect, and that's why you first up, because this is the first reading I'm doing for Mercury retrograde, and that's what the spirit is telling me. You already been having the effects of it, and that's why I'm gonna go ahead and post this video immediately, even though it's not January the 30th, so you can get it. You probably need to look at it almost every day, or if you got a good memory or you write things down or things like that, so you can be aware. It's just about awareness. Just about awareness. You know, just like you get the weather forecast, you know, is it gonna rain Tuesday or is it gonna snow Thursday? You know, that's all it is. That's all it is, the forecast. All right. Triple check all your emails and text messages. Be extra gentle with yourself and your loved ones. Basically everybody. Yeah. Be extra gentle with yourself and your loved ones. Basically everybody. Just go with the flow. Be easy. Be easy, Miss Seeley. Be easy. Deep breath. You know them Taurus, them nostrils. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale softly. Now, yeah. There you go. There you go. Now, yeah. It's simple. We can practice on. You can get in your mirror. That's what you need to get in your mirror and practice these breathing techniques. Like I'm saying, all this stuff goes good with the line of your chakra. I'm telling you, it's some good shit. Some good shit, the best shit you can ever try. I'm telling you. Now I done tried a lot of shit, don't get me wrong. But it's some good shit. And I like good shit. Good shit make me feel good. And I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling good about this Mercury retrograde. Let's get it. Okay. Taurus. Yeah. It's coming from the golden. Wait a minute, it's something else. It's something else. Because I'm supposed to go with the flow. So just relax, take it easy, not worry about protocol and looking cute and trying to be nice about it. It's going with the flow so I can be comfortable and relaxed and relay this message out to you. So I'm about to really get comfortable. Okay, Mercury retrograde. Okay, we got that. January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. Okay, also what it is about, like planetarily. Like, okay, this is an optical illusion when the planets appear to be moving backwards here on Earth, but not really in the universe. So, this causes communication to get disrupted, putting a damper on your mood. So communication, it could be phone, email, text message, or communication between you and a person. Just communication. Communication is very broad and general. I mean, so is the universe. So is possibilities in life. So take communication in its general form, that communications will be disrupted to put a damper on your mood, to take you out of character for the good or for the bad. You see what I'm saying? That's what the retrograde is about, because it's actually, the planets are moving in their forward rotation, but here on Earth it appears backwards. So forward, backwards. You know, some good and some bad. So, but there, like I said, the tips to help you get through it, to get through it, and it's a transformation process for those who aren't so, you know, great people, you know, or looking for change, you know, want to change their lives or their patterns, or get rid of bad habits, or make amends with people. Now is the time to do that. It's just a transformation process, and you can get through it instead of making it a worse situation than it is or can be. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Mercury retrograde and what you have to look forward. And this is also, it's going to be your current energy through this period, and what you have to look forward to, and how each sign, these can be people that you're dealing with. It could be lover, friend, co-worker, or whatever. But if you know their zodiac sign, I'm going to tell you how each person views you in that zodiac sign. I'm going to get your current energy throughout Mercury retrograde, and what you have to look forward to, and how each sign thinks of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the whole list, how each sign. So anybody in your dynamics that you deal with, this is how they view you or feel towards you during this Mercury retrograde period. And if there is like a problem or a complication with one of these signs, I will point that out and give you advice from spirit, ancestors, even the angels. Wherever the spirit guides me to lead you in this, I will. Indigo Pride, let me be your guide. Hey, I like that. Got a nice ring to it. It just popped in my head. Really? Indigo Pride, let me be your guide. Hey, I like that. Okay. Whew. Taurus, this is it. Ego. Ego. She's got a big ego. She's got a big ego. Such a huge ego. It's too big. It's all that. It's too wide. It won't fit. You got a big ego. Oh, wait a minute. Woo. This is going to be a full throttle Mercury retrograde reading. We're going to the astrology Bible. And I've been referring to this a lot because it's helping my knowledge as far as the planets, what they mean, how they interact with you, each individual sign. And that's a lot of information to try to obtain for one person, because I kind of just want to focus on myself, my sign, but I got to do it for all of y'all. And that just really opens my perception and my intuition to a higher platform to understand people on a different level. And that's why I love my job. It's kind of like psychology in a way. But anyway, moving right along, because we are more alike than different. Taurus, we're gonna tell you all about you, Taurus. All about Taurus. This is gonna be all about Taurus. And already here, King of Clubs. Now this I'm getting ready to learn how to read regular deck of cards, like the gambling cards or playing cards, because I think I would like that too. And I gotta just focus on it if I can fit it into my schedule at some point. Okay. Got the King here. And this is about Earth. It's something about Earth. The Earth. Because this came from the Earth. I found this on the Earth. A long time ago. But it's here now for a reason. Yeah, you in that cycle of making the right choice and the right decision about everything. Like everything. Okay. Taurus, I'm going to show you. Taurus. You might be seeing this glyph, the glyph of your symbol. Like you may be seeing C's or half C's or circles. Like in anything that you do or see, if you focus, you like see circles or half of circles or two circles coming together, or CC or like whatever in your surroundings. This is all letting you know Mercury retrograde is upon you. The angels are communicating with you. The ancestors are communicating with you. And this is a perfect time to pay attention to your inner thoughts, your heart, your feelings, your emotion, as well as your logical thinking and reasoning. To align that, to come up with a good choice, a good decision, and to whatever, if it's hard, if it's something difficult, and you feel like you can't do it, that's exactly what you need to do. And that's the answer to the test. Whatever that thing that is hard and difficult that you feel that you can't do, and you'll never do, and you just won't do, that's exactly the transformation that you need to make. That one, the one that's really super hard, that you gotta let it go, because if you don't, you're gonna carry this for the rest of your life, literally. Okay. The horns and head of the bull from the Taurus glyph signify the strength and determination of this sign. Keywords, Taurus, about yourself: endurance, materialism, steadfastness, productivity, practicality, thoroughness, security, fixity, sensuality, stubbornness, possessive, routine, patient, slow, hedonistic, patient, and self-indulgent. Appearance. Taurus is characterized by a large head, short neck, and strong shoulders atop a stocky body which tapers towards feet planted firmly on the ground. The eyes are large and striking, set below a broad forehead, and hair tends to be coarse and dark. Lips may be thick and fleshy. The Taurian dresses comfortably but sensually. Yeah, you like cute, jazzy, sporty, vibrant, hey? Just comfortable and cute and comfortable. As an earth sign, Taurus gains enormous pleasure from gardening or being out in nature. Love being outdoors, outside events, sitting outside. Personality. Determination is a key feature of the Taurian personality, as are inflexibility and risk aversion. Routine and security are essential, meaning Taurus often gets stuck in a rut. Extremely reliable, devotion to duty, and loyalty are the personal qualities that Taurus values the highest, making him or her an excellent team member. This is a tenacious personality that approaches even the most mundane of tasks with diligence and patience. Such a stoic conformist character is unlikely to cause upset. Taurus can show incredible stamina under pressure while adhering outwardly to convention. But there is a much lighter side to this personality, a love of music, the arts, and the good things of life is typically all Taurus. The self-indulgent personality is a pleasure seeker who enjoys his or her sensuality to the fullest. The mind. Taurus has a slow, deliberate, but unintelligent mind and thinks problems through, paying close attention to detail, arriving at solutions that they are always practical and often creative. With imagination kept on tight rein, a Taurian relies heavily on the data received through the senses and rejects illogical or irrational institutions. Once a decision has been reached, Taurus rarely reconsiders. For someone with such firmly held opinions, although often unexpressed, Taurus can be surprisingly fearful of being judged, especially in the intellectual arena. It is difficult for Taurus to see the world from anyone's perspective but his or her own, which often translates as intolerance. Emotions. Stemming from an overwhelming need for security, the emotions that resonate most with a Taurian are possessiveness and jealousy. This sign does not let go easily. Not just material goods, it wants to own people too. A furious temper lurks behind a typically calm exterior, ready to erupt if the bull's senses of ownership is threatened. Slow to start, it's a fury that takes a long time to subside. Resentments run deep in the Taurus psyche. Ooh, woof. Whew. Strength. Dependable Taurus has tremendous personal resilience and integrity. With common sense and abundance, its industrious sign is excellent at planning and organization. Taurus can be relied upon to carry things through Taurus can be relied upon to carry things through no matter what obstacles lay in the path. Complementing this practical aspect is an earthly, creative, and artistic ability. Weaknesses. Unable to appreciate different points of view, Taurus often builds up entrenched opinions. The bull refuses to take risks or try anything new. Taurus can be excessively possessive with people and belongings. This personality can also exhibit self-indulgence and ostentatious behavior in pursuit of the good life. Shadow. This is your shadow self. I don't know if you ever heard me mention of doing shadow work. And that's like, okay. But we'll get to that. I'm going to get to this first. It's a lot. I just want to do so much. Like, I just want to help everybody, like, real quick and fast. Because it's easy. Easy is all you got to do is do it. Shadow. The Taurian shadow incorporates the unpleasant side of Scorpio. Venomous, ill humor, envy, jealousy, and resentment fuel an underlying smoldering rage. The archetypical grudge bearer, Taurus never forgets and finds it impossible to forgive. Woo! Retail therapy is a popular Taurus pastime, but quality is all important. Love to shop, wants new clothes and new shoes and stuff, and new car, new this, new ring, new nails, new hair, new everything, new, cute. Then you got, ooh, that's only if somebody mess with you though. Karma. Taurian karma arises from an overwhelming attachment to material possessions and a tendency to find security in external things. The karmic challenge is to learn to let go in pursuit of an inner security that is eternal and indestructible. Likes. All the things you like. Comfort of any kind, including good food, good company, good sex, good luxury, and high-quality retail therapy. Dislikes. Change, uncertainty, being hurried, feeling cold, hungry, or uncomfortable. Money. In the interest of security, Taurus amasses money in the bank, but also spends on good quality luxury items. This character puts money into bricks and mortar and has everything insured. Never fooled by get-rich-quick schemes, Taurus only invests after careful research. If any of you have heart problems, like Taurus, like heart problems or heart conditions, foxglove. There's something about foxglove. Foxglove is associated with Taurus and was used to treat heart problems caused by overeating. But I'm getting that foxglove has some type of significance in your life. A fox or a glove box, something like that. Something in the glove box. I'm getting something in the glove box, but that's sweet. That's a ancestor message of angels and everybody just telling me random stuff. But anyway, so I'm in the glove box, or foxglove, foxy glove, something like that. Take it how it resonates. You know what, like foxglove, it sounds like maybe something else that you may know already. You know. Okay. As a parent, Taurus is a consensuous parent, favoring discipline and routine. Children of a Taurian enjoy a highly structured environment. There's little room for spontaneity, but practical creativity is encouraged. As a child, Taurus children need a predictable daily routine. Well, this is you as a child, what you needed or were raised as or had or should have had. Okay, as a child, the typical Taurian child needs a predictable daily routine. Oh, this is for people who have Taurus children as well. Okay. As a child, the typical Taurian child needs a predictable daily routine and a practical education that utilizes both the body and the senses. Most have a security blanket or a treasured item that makes them feel safe. Often fearful of venturing into the world, this child benefits from gentle encouragement. Head-to-head confrontations is best avoided, as it usually leads to a temper tantrum or obstinate refusal to move. Careers. An abiding interest in good food makes Taurus an excellent restaurant critic or restaurant owner. The sign's deep connection with the land often finds expression in work as a landscape gardener, horticulturist, organic farmer, surveyor, builder, architect, or estate agent. Taurus is also suited to work as a singer or musician, art or antique dealer, body artist, jeweler, or craft worker. Reliable Taurus makes an excellent government employee, administrator, financier, banker, investment broker, pension administrator, or office manager. Leisure activities. Whining and dining are whining. Whining and dining are a favorite Taurian pastime. Given the strong earth connection, landscape gardening, building renovation, carpentry, and sculpture are also popular outlets, as is painting. Love of home manifests itself in cookery, collecting art and antiques, interior decoration, dressmaking, and upholstery. If exercise is on the agenda at all, yoga, dance, wrestling, judo, football, or walking are all appropriately Taurian choices. Suitable gift ideas. Ostentatious Taurus appreciates a gold watch, a gourmet meal, or designer accessories. High quality chocolates, expensive scented oils and lotions, silk lingerie, and satin pajamas also go down well with this sensual sign. External appearance means a great deal, so gifts should be wrapped attractively. All right. Taurus. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting. Gave me some new perspective. Probably you too. It's all about you. Yeah, you. Don't be huffing and puffing at me. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the Mercury retrograde. And I had that bookmarked as well. And I'm going to tell you all about Mercury. The planet. Mercury, and what to expect with the Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. So, get your coffee, whatever, your tea, your Pepsi. Mercury, and like I told you earlier about the glyph, you might be seeing, is this part of your symbol, Taurus? Like this glyph, where is the glyph? This glyph, you might be seeing C's or CC or CO or this like plus, like you'd be seeing all those type of symbols together separately or in patterns or whatever. That's letting you know Mercury retrograde, your angels, ancestors, everything is in full effect. Pay attention to your feelings, emotions, your thought processes, and what you need to do. Those tips that I gave you earlier, follow them. Like I said, please like the video so you can go back to it, get the information that you need. The glyph. Mercury, the messenger, communication, messages, communication. Like we already established that, okay? Got it. Got it? You got it? I got it. The cross of matter sits below the circle of spirit, and is surmounted by the crescent of the soul. This is a triumph of mind over matter. Active intelligence that can channel impulses from above and below. Key words during this Mercury retrograde about Mercury: communication, travel, learning, knowledge, mind, thought, reason, logic, eloquence, perception, cunning, coordination, intellect, reason, writing, speech, gossip, wit, guile, trickster, adroit, expressive, and memory. What a bag of tricks here. And you can look at like this person, like how they look, their demeanor just look like, what a bag of tricks here. Like, watch out for this person. Like, watch out for this person. Like, seriously. Well, that's just Mercury, and then it's retrograde. So this is all the things to like kind of expect. Keyword, things that can take effect during this time, and for the positive or the negative, because it's up and down, good, bad, like the yin yang. So the urge to communicate. This is Mercury as well. The urge to communicate. Inquisitive Mercury is the planet of communication and the mind. It is concerned with intelligence in the sense of how quickly things are understood, although it pertains to memory and reasoning. A well-placed Mercury takes its enormous amount of information, synthesizes it, and then... Wait a minute. Woo. A well-placed Mercury takes in an enormous amount of information, synthesizes it, and then, forming a net of connections, makes a great leap of intuition. This is the planet of writing, publishing, the media, and telecommunications. As winged messenger of the gods, it also has an association with roads, transport, and commerce, the internet, and trips into the depths of one's psyche. And I'm seeing the effects about the roads because, like, here where I live in Washington, D.C., they like close off all these roads, close off all the bridges, all this kind of stuff. It's like, oh shit, for this inauguration thing and all that, and all this stuff at the White House. I mean, at the Capitol building and whatnot. But I'm seeing the effects of it and how Mercury retrograde is affecting people in a negative manner and some in a positive manner as well. It's like an equal balance, but the attention is definitely towards the negative aspect, and it's a battle. It's a battle. The dance of the sun and Mercury. Now, sun is a star. It is not a planet, but it rules. Sun is life. As Mercury is never far from the sun, remaining within 28 degrees, it acts as an interpreter in the process of self-expression. When Mercury falls in the same sign as Sun, the effect of the sign is strengthened. So, like if Taurus, if you have Mercury in Taurus and it falls in line with the Sun, all your Taurian energy just full throttle, full effect, strengthened. If Mercury falls either side of the Sun sign, there is a clash of polarities. That's what I'm saying. The shake up, the tricks, the bag of tricks. There's a clash of polarities. A negatively placed Sun is speeded up by a positive Mercury, and a positive placed Sun is slowed down by a negative Mercury. The elements also affect the Sun-Mercury dance. Mercury placed in water signs enhance emotional empathy and intuition, making a fiery Sun more aware of other people's feelings, whilst Earth makes fiery self-expression more practical and restraints flights of fancy. Mercury in fire quickens the somewhat cautious self-expression of Earth, making a more spontaneous and outgoing personality. Air urges cautious Earth to faster speech and more communication. Earth deepens airy self-expression so that it gives more thought to weighty issues, whilst water can drown an air sun. An air sun. That's a total typo. Whilst water can drown an air sign in an overly emotional reaction, but can also deepen intuition and encourage empathy. Air helps watery self-expression to become more rational, and fire encourages water sun to be more self-expressive and self-assured. Ways of thinking. Mercury's placement in the elements affects the way the mind works, indicating whether thinking is linear, following a well-defined pathway, or more intuitive and creative, exploring new pathways. In cerebral air or intuitive fire, Mercury is fast as lightning. The versatile placement suggests a person who can deal with many things at once, but may overlook important details. In a watery sign, though processes are irrational, and Mercury becomes the dreamer or the visionary, with Mercury in Earth, mental processes tend to be more linear and slow to movement beyond the boundaries of conventional thought. Mercurial characteristics. Mercury-attuned people are characterized by their vivacity, youthfulness, and boyish charm. Mercury has lightning reactions and a changeable nature. With this planet exerting influence, coordination between body and mind is good, and the hands are always talking. The mind is typically flighty and flexible. Mercury is also an archetypical trickster. Things may not be what they seem when this untrustful character is at large. There is a need to perceive things from all angles. All angles. So we're going to the angels next. Well, whatever. That's going to be the opening of the reading. From all angles. To keep an open mind. Yeah, I said to open the reading, so it's going to be, yeah. I love it. Okay, to keep an open mind and to be aware of the illogical, intuitive processes of the right brain, as well as the logical, rational portion of the left brain. Difficult aspects, especially by Saturn and Uranus to Mercury, usually lie at the root of impediments to speech or perception. Hey, I'm having that experience right now. I'm telling you, it's real. He's real. Okay. Adaptation to the environment. Mercury governs not only the autonomic processes of the body, but also links the brain, central nervous system, the neutral net, and processes in the muscles and tissues so that instant adaptation to whatever is perceived by the brain is possible. Disposition. Traditionally, when Mercury is well placed, the disposition is intelligent, subtle, and logical. The personality, witty and sharp. When poorly placed, the disposition is untrustworthy and unprincipled. Okay, Taurus, this is how Mercury will affect you during this time, Mercury retrograde. Taurus. Practical communication with Practical communication with good concentration and a methodical, literal mind that is slow to form opinions or assimilate facts. Mercury in Taurus has a fixed outlook and refuses to change its mind. We already established that in the beginning of this reading. Like Okay, and how it will affect you. This is like how the Mercury affects you in Taurus, and then I'm going to tell you how it affects you in the moon, which is your emotion, the emotional aspect, which is the moon. I'm going to tell you about that, Taurus. Where are you? Okay. Emotionally entrenched, faithful and possessive, and unimaginative, with ingrained habits and a powerful maternal instinct. The moon in Taurus craves security and arbors change. You gotta change. You just transformation. We already established that. This butterfly. And butterfly is a symbol of transformation. And this is like, I guess, my first charm, but it's gonna be on this book. And it's transformation for me as well, because I know I transform all the time. I might as well call me a transformer. You don't know what you might get today. But anyway, that's just about me. You know, I gotta put me in this too. I'm doing the reading. Hey. They be like, yeah, Leos, all y'all want to do is show off. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we got that information, how it affects you in the moon. We got those tips. You can go ahead and rewind that video, rewind the video and get those tips. Or you can Google it. I'm telling you, you can Google this information, Taurus. So now, we're going to go and get to this. Read it. You're going to the angels because that's where I was guided. But that's all the information that you need on Mercury retrograde, and this is your Mercury retrograde reading and your current energy and what you're going to be dealing with during this time period, because it will be timeless from January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. Savage. Angels for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Mercury retrograde. You get a grade too. See how you pass the test. It's retro. The age of Aquarius. It's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. You might be dealing with one too. Pay yourself first. What a beautiful card. Pay yourself first. Then I tell you about circles, seeing circles, a lot of circles, half C's all around, like, but they look like S's, but they C's, half C's, and if you put them, invert them together, they like circles. Definitely pay attention. Remember, I know you heard the people say, pay attention to the signs. Watch the signs. Pay attention to the signs. See, if you don't know nothing about that, let me come close. I'm gonna tell you. All you gotta do is come close. I'll tell you. I'll tell you all about the signs. I'll show them to you. You be like, huh. Yeah. I'm telling you, some real hot girl shit. Pay attention to the signs. You done heard it before, you just didn't know what it meant. That's one thing about the ancestors, baby. They get you together. What? Flip you up, turn you around, set your feet on solid ground. I'm telling you. And that's for real. Pick you up, turn you around, plant your feet on solid ground. You like whole brand new. But you know, you ain't got to be flopping up and down in the church like a chicken and all that. But that, if you want to, that's fine. As long as you do your praise and do whatever you do. But give him this praise no matter how you do it. I was just making a joke about, you know, jumping around. I caught the Holy Ghost a time or two myself. But anyway. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. All right, now, this is about saving. I guess save a piece of this, save a piece of that. That makes the future. You old nest egg. Yeah. Here we go. Yep, perfect. Perfect. The red carpet laid out for you, Taurus. I'm giving you all the answers to the test. I'm telling you. And that's what I'm supposed to do. Teacher's pet. Give you the answers so you can pass the test. Because not everybody can do it on their own. You know, everybody need help, and that's what it's about. Help. But somehow society made it about competition. Taurus. Current energy for Taurus during Mercury retrograde. Wanted to come out. Page of something wanted to come out. You want to come out and Yeah, you want to do it, but you finding it hard to do. You want to go to a person or say something to somebody or do whatever it is that you do, but you find it difficult to do, and like over my dead body, type of energy, like fuck that, I'm getting that. Okay, but we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, yep, and the Six of Coins in reverse. Like, over my dead body, I will never, and it's childish. It's very childish energy with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Very childish energy, stubborn even, yeah. We got the Taurus, the bull, right here, stubborn, all in your head about it. But I see transformation. Here's the butterfly. There's the butterfly. That's 2 times. Yep. 2 times. Yep. All right. It's coming. Or you in this process. You will be in this process, and it's like, you can make the change. You can. Yes, you can. That's what Spirit telling me. Yes, you can. Yep. Yes, you can have these emotions. Yes, you can have these feelings. Yes, you can express them. Yes, you can reach out to this person. Yes, you can go to this person and tell them how you feel, whether they accept it or not. As long as you get it out of yourself, as long as you have come to grips in terms of how this thing works out and how you want it in this situation. And you have to be willing to accept the outcome. Yes, that's you can. Yes, and this is you. You can make this transformation. You can stop being stubborn. You can come out of your old way of thinking and transform. Yes, you. This is the you card. You can make this transformation. You can make this change. All you have to do is move your arm and do it. Get up off your ass and do it. Open your mouth and do it. Whatever, and do it. Yes, you. Here's the can. You can let go of the stubbornness. If you don't, I'm getting a strong sense of that it will cost you financially. It will hit the pocketbook. There will be no more shopping. And this is like what Spirit is telling me. Like, you can do it. Mercury retrograde is serious business because it affects your life. It's life-altering choices and decisions. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Let's get clarity on the Page of Cups. Yeah, yes, you can. It's like political. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult for you to do, and you still. It's like you trying. It's like this. You going forward. It's going forward, not backwards. It's like it's disparity. Like, what I gotta do is it's like. It's tough. Let's get clarity on the Page of Swords. 10 of Coins in reverse. 10 of Coins in reverse. 6 of Coins in reverse. And this is money. Money, money, money. You got to make a change, or this will put a damper. Some type of communication about some money might get misconstrued, or a check get cut off, or a loss of a job, stuff like that. You got to make a change. You got to change, or loss of something, it's a loss. You got to make that transformation. You have to make that change, however hard, difficult that may be. That's the transformation process. Change is difficult. Change is hard, but the end result is good, beautiful. It's just difficult to get started. Once you get started, you can go. 6 of Coins in reverse. Let's get clarity on the 6 of Coins in reverse. Oh, this is the explanation here. I'm getting an explanation. Yep. 4 of Coins, 7 of Cups, wish fulfillment, the Sun. There's something to do with the Sun. Ooh. 7 of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Coins, the 3 of Cups, and the Star. The Sun is a star. You got the Sun and the Star here. What a powerfully charged reading. It's like whatever choice and decision, you got to let go of whatever that you're holding back on and move forward to make this wish fulfillment and happiness work, because you can have it all. I mean, this is beautiful energy right here. Happy, joy, everything in life, full circle, like all of the sun, the star, all this, the 10 of coins and the 6 of coins together would be great. But this is like, if you don't, it's going to be a loss of all this. Like all your hopes, all your wishes, all your dreams going to change. It's going to change, but you can have it if you do it. You got page energy, page of coins, page of swords, and a page of cups. And this is communication. If you don't get this communication right, Mercury retrograde will have some ill effects on you. Yeah. Bags. Release the baggage. See these bags here? These bags in the background. And it's so, like I said, symbolism is very heavy and strong with me. Like I said, I've developed new abilities right here. Here's a bag right here. Same fucking bag. Now you can't make this up. You just can't do that. It's real. It's real. He's real. Real. Israel is real to me. Yes, he is. Yep. It's like this person in the 7 of Swords. This is like they're dressed in like this white bag. That's just like the white sack. I don't know. White rocks. Could be drugs involved. Somebody on pills. I'm getting somebody taking medications. I don't want to say drug addict pills, but it could be an abuse of medications, or needing money to purchase medications, for your health. You know what I'm saying? Maybe having insurance issues with medications that you may need. But you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision here, and you can't be no immature, childish, and slow about it. You got to come about this and come about it now. Now is the time for transformation. So you definitely in a transformation process, like you in a cocoon trying to work it out. Trying to work it out. Or this could be in the womb. Yeah, but you got trying to work it out. That's all it is. Ooh, okay. Tell me, how does Taurus view Taurus? Because I told you I was going to tell you about. No, we're going to get the advice in this situation first. Advice for Taurus. Advice. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Let it go. Hold back your stubborn. Mean what you say, but don't be so. It's like just soften up, lighten up. Yeah, lighten up. Like lighten up and move forward. Change the script. Like flip the script. Lighten up. Keep your fingers crossed. Lighten up. Don't be so hard. Don't put so much on yourself in regards to this, and that's the reason that's holding you back, because it's difficult. But lighten up and then proceed forward. It's a must. This is a must. You must transform. You must. Yes. You must dump the baggage. You have to. So you can feel a lot lighter. Yeah, I'm lighter. And then this is like the bookmark silk. Yeah, there's something about pajamas. You maybe, because this is 2 coincidences. This 3 ones, 111. Yeah, with this silk, because it's like on the book. I tell you, symbolism come to me big time. Big time. I'm like that. Ooh. Okay. And it's like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, rock and hard place. But you gotta. It's tough. I'm getting this tough. I'm stuck in hard it is. It's coming out of my energy now. How gut wrenching and gut wrenching. That's what I'm getting. That's why I was like the gut wrenching that this could be to face and to deal with. It's like, woo. I don't even know your situation or what's going on unless you leave a comment and let me know. But generally, I feel it. Ooh. Could be dealing with an air sign, water sign. Yeah, but you got to let it go. Your advice is to soften it. Lighten up, not be so aggressive, not be so forceful. But then you feel like, I'm getting your picking up, and then you feel like if I do lighten up, if I do relax, let back, this motherfucker just gonna run over me and just do anything, and blah, blah, blah. I get it. Because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be ran over. You don't want to be ran through. You don't want to be used. You don't want to be abused. All you want is the happiness and the best that I'm getting at here with the celebration, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the Sun, and the Star. All you see is greatness, and it is here. It's definitely there. It's right here in my hand. It's here. But something, you gotta get up and make that move. And I don't really see it here. There's the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is the heartbeat. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. VICTORY. Yay. All that. You can do it. You definitely can do it. You can do it. It's hard as fuck. I know. I know. It's hard as fuck. I was trying not to cuss today, but I've been lost that right. It just ain't gonna happen. No matter what I do, it's motherfucking is that. But that's just the way I communicate. I'm trying to get this camera right. This Band-Aid just throwing me though. I had like I don't know what it was, an ingrown hair in my eyebrow or something, and I busted, and then it just like swole up and got all ugly and shit. And I'm like, I cannot be walking around with that on my face looking like that. So I got my eyebrows done. Let me stop. But anyway, how does Taurus view Taurus? Now listen, if you're dealing with a Taurus or Taurus, you know, nearest connected Taurus energy that you connect with. So Taurus stuff. How does Taurus view Taurus? Hold up. Spirit says, get this. He said stop. He said stop. Because we got the current energy, your advice, and what you're going to be dealing with and going through, and what's the problem and the situation at hand generally. If you like personal readings, I will be able to do that as well. I'll leave all that information in the description box below. I'm getting pretty efficient at fitting people in to my schedule. Like when, you know, it's getting better. So please. I'll leave all the information in the description box below. I do operate on a donation basis, not a set fee. Just for those of you who do not know, I let you be the gauge of my performance. I'm just here to help. Ain't about the money. It's about the progress. It's about seeing you doing great and wonderful in life and happy and smiling. Like me. I really sound like an infomercial. Like me. You can be happy and smiling. Like me. Gotta have some sense of humor. It's a must. Okay, how does Taurus view Taurus? And this could be how you look at yourself as well. I'm getting that Spirit says, it could be how you look at yourself as well. You may not want to see it. You may not want to accept it, you know, because you're a little stubborn. But hey, I wouldn't lead you wrong. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. I'll just tell you the truth, and sometimes that shit be ugly. Like, yeah. I know. If you knew it was behind this smile, you'd be like, damn, for real, what? If you only knew. Whew. Taurus. How does Taurus view Taurus? This definitely your energy, how you view yourself, because the Six of Coins right back out here and holding back the feelings and emotions, a loss, like a sense of loss. Taurus feels a sense of loss towards you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, or you feel disappointed in yourself as well for allowing something to happen. Yeah, like allowing. How does Virgo view Taurus? Money problems, having money problems, loss of money, or how does Capricorn view Taurus? Capricorn has all the love in the world for you, all the compassion, and their heart goes out to you. How does Aries view Taurus? I gotta look at my prompters right here. Aries. We got the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Aries has a lot of feeling and emotion for you. Aries is on your side. Aries thinks this is a brighter day ahead. How does Leo view Taurus? Deceptive and holding back communication, not telling the truth about a situation, or need to reach out, need to communicate, need to talk to somebody. Leo thinks you need to talk to somebody about the situation. How does Sagittarius view Taurus? They have a lot of compassion for you. They have sympathy for you, they have compassion for you in their heart over a situation, like a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have sympathy for you, like sympathy, like compassion, just like, who was it? Capricorn? Who was that? 1, 2, 3. Like, Capricorn. Capricorn and Sagittarius may be prominent in your life. They got the same type of energy. Okay, Cancer. How does Cancer view Taurus? And these are people you're dealing with, whatever sign, take it how it resonates with you. It could be a loved one, family member, friend, your boss, your coworker, hell, the dog. I don't know. Could be. You know what time, you know when your dog was born? They got spirits and personalities too. They do. Okay. We got, who's this? Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. We got the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. The Hermit in reverse, Eight of Cups. Okay, Cancer wants to come towards you, but they slow. They taking their time about it. They need some more information. Like they need to know more before they come towards you. How does Scorpio view Taurus? They think it's a better time. Like things will get better for you if you let go. Like things will get better for you if you let go. That's Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's Scorpio. How does Pisces view Taurus? Pisces thinks you can have whatever you want if you make a move to do it. You can have whatever you want if you make a move. If you give them a chance, you can have whatever you want. How does Libra view Taurus? Ooh, Libra thinks you crazy and you undecided. Like you just up in your head. You don't know up from down, right from left, good from bad, right or wrong. Like you got a lot of shit with you. That's basically, Libra thinks you got a lot of shit with you. How does Gemini view Taurus? They want to come towards you. They 50-50. Like shoulda not. They thinking about it, but then they trying not to think about it, but then it's two separate ways. Like they ready to come towards you quick. Whoever this is, Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Gemini. They ready to come towards you fast, quick, and in a hurry. Like they feel like they can make things better with you. How does Aquarius view Taurus? Cold, vicious, like a boss. Like you just a boss. Like you just too much of a man or too much of a woman for them. Like you too forceful, like too strong, like on their back. That's how they view you. Like you too up front, up close, up personal. Like, ugh, what's up? You want to go dinner? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Want me to fry you some chicken? You know what I'm saying? You don't do it like that. You're like, hey baby, would you like some chicken? You know, for dinner? Not the other way. But that's what this energy is giving me. Like you too aggressive towards them. Okay. And that's how they view you. And what they think of you currently. Not that this will be forever. This current energy. And this is timeless through, I guess currently, because I filmed pre-recording this, and when I upload it, it will be timeless from that point because Mercury retrograde is already here, and the signs are here for it, but it comes into full effect January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. Savage. All right. Any advice for how Taurus should treat people? Any advice for how Taurus should treat people during this time? 2 of Cups. Let go of resentments and animosity and come together as one. This was just giving me the spirit just telling me when I see this 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's like let go of animosity and bullshit and resentments and whatever and go with the flow. Release it within yourself. No matter if this person is recipient of it or not. Just get it out of you. And you go forward. So that's how you should treat people during this time. Just let go. Go with the flow. Release whatever it is. Because you got problems, situations. Hell, we all do. Hell, it's a fucking pandemic and all kind of stuff going on in the world. And there's bigger things to be thinking about than fuckery and bullshit and who said this and who doing what. But the thing is, you can let all that go right now. It's transformation time. It's transformation time. Get right, get left. Simple as that. All right, Taurus. We're gonna go to the secret language of animal oracle. Get your animal oracle energy, spirit, message. Yeah. Look here. Things want to mess up towards the end. Mercury retrograde. Now this want to start moving. The cars want to start moving. Everything want to get out of order. But see, I can handle it. I can deal with it. Because I know what's ahead. I'll take a look. I'll take a sneak peek. Like, I'll get the clapping. I get the clapping. You see. Don't this look like clapping? See. Signs. Pay attention to the signs. See? Clapping. Look like clapping, don't it? Mm-hmm. Secret language of animal oracle. Message for Taurus. Whoa. Stick insect, koala, and fairy wren. It's been a while since this happened, but I'm thinking it's stick insect. Because fairy wren, that's coming out as me. My energy is so prominent in this reading that I didn't came out because my name is Farron, but here is Fairy Wren, and that's me. That's me. And this K, I know who that is. So how, and why is our energy coming? Okay, because he's on a stick. And they all, okay, stick insect. The koala has this stick in their hand. The fairy wren is on a stick. And this is a stick insect. They all yours. Wow, these three agree in one. 25 was a very significant number for me and my stuff, so that's definitely me. 8, 6, but why am I in this? This is crazy. I don't understand here. This is some Mercury retrograde stuff, because it's like the communication here is like how to treat people in the new, you know, it stems from how does Taurus treat, how does Taurus have to treat people, you know, how's any advice on how Taurus has to treat people, how should Taurus treat people? So now my communication is, I'm so done here, because I'm so resonating with this, and like, how did my energy, or subconsciously did I come out in this reading? Because I don't want my stuff to come out in yours. This is definitely Mercury retrograde. Ooh, interesting. Do this again, because all my business just came out right there. Or you in my business, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, you in my business. Taurus, you in other people's business. You in other people's business. Whew. Talking about somebody in yours. You in other people's. That's what it is. Oh, secret language of animal oracle. Message for Taurus. Something there. Fire. Still. The butterfly on the bottom of the deck. Transformation. Oh my goodness. You can't make this shit up. And this go right with the same color scheme of this. And I just got this book yesterday. You can't even make this up. You just cannot make this up. I just got this yesterday. Like yesterday. Fire. And this is like 10. Cycle complete. Okay. Creation, destruction, beginning, and expression. Taurus, you have fire. And it looks just like this. That's what I'm saying. All the symbolisms are coming together. Can't make this up. You can't make it up. You can't. It's real. The sun, the moon. Right here. It's right here. I didn't plan this. I didn't predict this. This is just what it is. That's how energy transfers. I love it though. So intriguing. It's a new experience each time. Never the same. Fire. Creation, destruction, beginning, and expression. Yep, there's something hidden. Your intuition or something, one eye. It's your intuition within this flame of creation, destruction, beginning, and expressing oneself. 28. Is 10, completion. Fire. In the name of fire, the flame and the light, praise the pure presence of fire that burns from within without thought of time. I'll say it's timeless. I'm telling you, all red carpet treatment, baby. And that's what I'm giving. What? Fire. Creation. Destruction. Beginning and expression. It's the night of a new moon, and the air is fresh and cool. A circle of stones rests on the earth, mirrored by an outer ring of elders and children gathered in peaceful reverence. All is still and silent, but for the quiet crackling of fire. Each brings forth a quiet prayer or offering. Then comes music, chanting, stories, and laughter as visions are lifted into the night sky by the spiraling breath of this sacred light. It both calms and awakens the spirit of all who are present. To the ancient Greek philosophers, fire was a sign of energy and passion. To the Celts, fire was a source of spiritual transformation. In traditional Chinese culture, fire brings the masculine energy of the yang and the power of purification. To the Aztecs, fire is found in the 7-ray sun that symbolizes the phases of spiritual development in the soul of man. To many native cultures, fire is the sacred medium through which our deepest prayers and intentions are communicated to the universe. With the sacred herbs offered to the embers, dreams and visions are sent to the Great Spirit within spirals of rising smoke, opening the way for manifestation in physical form. In nature, fire stimulates growth and brings renewal and balance. At times, fire burns away and destroys the old, cleansing and purifying the land for new growth. Different to downward gravitational flow of water, different to the downward gravitational flow of water, fire energy rises, moving ever upward from the center of earth up through the mouths of volcanoes. Fire brings the energy of creation, giving birth to mountains, islands, and the earth of tomorrow. The message: when fire comes into your world, it does so with pure energy, passion, and the sacred power of creativity. No matter what you may feel may have held you back in the past, fire now comes to burn away limitation and awaken the full expression of your creative potential. Fire brings fresh light, forward movement, and dynamic expression. Now is the time to move. If you are not sure which way to move or how to begin a new dream or journey, take time to sit with fire. Light a candle or a sacred flame in a circle. This is a candle in the circle of the flame. You can't make this up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you are not sure which way to move on a new journey, take time to sit with fire. Light a candle or a sacred flame in a circle of stone. Bring your prayers to your vision and even your uncertainty. You may even like to bring an offering of sacred herbs or tobacco. I'll do that. Taurus, you got we hitting somewhere. We I don't know, cause I'm looking for something special. It might be you, Taurus. I don't know. Scared. I'm scared. Like, ooh, there's such a connection here. I'm like really getting it. Like, ooh, feeling the fire burning. For real. Woo! Wow. Release. Mercury retrograde is communication. I love it. Okay. Bring it to your prayers, your vision, or even your uncertainty. You may even like to bring an offering of sacred herbs or tobacco. Herbs. You know what the herbs do. Release your intentions to the higher powers of your great spirit within. Open yourself to receive guidance for what is now needed to create the real shifts you desire. Allow the clarity of fire to speak to your heart and the center of your being. From this place, you will step forward with clarity and confidence, with faith and power in the direction of your dream. We can wait all day or life for the conditions to be right before we begin. Now, didn't I tell you that earlier in the reading? I was like, if you You might have to deal with this situation for the rest of your life if you don't move forward and make the right choice, decision, the loss of money and stuff like that. Again, for the second time. We can wait all day or life for these conditions to be right before we begin, but in truth, it is often our beginning that calls the right conditions into being. What if you knew that the light on the path you have been waiting for is the one that that's glowing deep within you? With fire comes decisiveness, determination, and the will to initiate, to ignite, to light a new spark of possibility and follow it. Whew. Claim these gifts for your journey now. Clear the clutter and space around you to give yourself a chance to see and seize a new pulse of life force, new energy, new visions and dreams that are ready to come through you now. Get excited, be bold and expressive. Feel the breath of God moving through you. It is a time to honor the great creative being that you are by moving into the courageous action. Trust the visions of your dreaming, and with passion and in fire, begin. I embrace the fire of life within me. Clear and centered in my purpose, ignited by creative potential, I am a force for good in the world. Yeah, but you got to burn some shit down first. That's the sad part about it. You got to let some things go. And it may be difficult to see such destruction and such force, but the regeneration of it is something that is unsurmountable. To see life regrowing again, that's beautiful. Life is beautiful. Transformation is beautiful. It's a process, a cycle. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Whew. We're going to get a pride message for you too. From me to you. From me for you. Yeah, for you. Yeah. These are handwritten quotes and aspirations that I use in my daily life that have helped me along my path and my way. I decided to share with you. You know what I mean? Pride message for Taurus. It's inside, outside. I don't know. This is confusing. This is inside, outside. Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again. And that's just with the fire. Every day they burn it down, but you got to start. New life starts all over again after whatever happens. Then it starts all over again. But smile doing it all. That's the thing. Smile. Listen to that song by Kirk Franklin. I smile. Even when I smile. Yeah. You look so much better when you smile. I almost. You know that song. Here, listen to that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, listen to it. It'll get you going. It'll get you motivated to do what you got to do. I'm telling you, that's like the magic pill right there. Some gospel inspiration. Get some inspirational music. Meditate to some inspirational music. Listen to some spiritual music, contemporary gospel, something along that line. Even if you're not a gospel type person or spiritual person, just give it a try. I'm telling you to touch your soul. It will touch it. And if it don't, you don't have one. That's all I got to say about that. That's some real hot girl shit. All right. I got to reorganize. Get ready for who's next? Virgo. But I got to take care of some business, run some errands and stuff right quick. And thank you, Taurus, for this hour and a half of your time. And hopefully this video will help you get through Mercury retrograde and moving forward into the future. If you are already a subscriber, trust me, this is your transformation point. You can start from here. Let Indigo Pride be your guide. Peace and love.